What's up, folks? What's up? Damn. Quitting YouTube, folks. Had to give myself a haircut. God damn. What's going on? Pretty short, huh? The Bergs gave himself a haircut today, folks. The Bergs gave himself a haircut. 55. It's been 1 year since 55 got a haircut. We're having a heat wave here in Seattle, folks. Heat wave here in Seattle. It's 87 degrees today. Now, you know how I have to wear that Mariners beanie cap. So, Mr. 55, and that thing was getting stanky. Ooh, that was getting stench. There was some stank coming from that. So today, when I woke up around noon, I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night. I went in there and I trimmed my beard, and my hair was just everywhere. Okay, my hair was about this long, a foot long. I hadn't got my hair cut in 1 year, folks. 1 year. I broke out my Norelco clippers, and I did my beard. And then I said, you know what? Let me put on the longest setting to do the hair. Because I have a Norelco shaver to do my beard, but there's 12 or 13 different attachments. There's one for your nose hairs, your ear hairs. There's a bunch there's like a brush. There's for your mustache. There's 4 or 5 for your beard, and there's 3 for your hair. So I said, you know what? It's hot. It's too hot today. It's too hot to wear the beanie cap because my hair was down to my chin. Chinny chin chin. So I said to myself, fuck it, man. And I'm 46 years old, man. I'm almost 47 on July 25th. Give me a 55 if you like my new haircut, girls and boys. I did it myself, Bergs the barber. I had never done this before in my life. I went in my bathroom. I got 5 towels. I put 3 of them on the ground, 2 of them on the sink because the hair was going to. And I took my brush and I brushed my hair. And I took the freaking I started off with the longest one, and went voo, voo. You're talking about big bundles of hair were falling into the sink. Voo, voo. Going from the back, voo, voo. Going, I think I did a pretty good job on the back too for a first time guy. It looks like I'm bald because of the goddamn light here, okay? But go on my community page and you can see it. I'm not bald. But the light, because I have gray hairs, when I step up here, it looks like I'm bald. I'm not bald. Okay? So then I did the first setting, right? I did the first setting, the longest setting. I did all that. That took forever. Then, I mean, my mom was coming in there. She was sweeping up hair. It was like a war zone, folks. I had so much hair. I should have taken pictures. It's hot. It's very hot here today, folks. So then finally I got done with the first one, the first pass. And I said, no, well, that's way too long. Then I did the middle guard. The whole process took an hour just to cut the hair. Another hour to clean up. Okay. And then it looks like I'm bald here, but I'm not. I'm not going bald. I mean, I have very, very thick hair. Go on my community page setting. Give me a 55, folks. And if you wish, show some love to the Bergs for getting his haircut, because you know I have extreme anxiety, and I did it myself. Show some love on that super chat, folks. I did it myself. Okay? Show me some love. Bergs need some love, too. And then I did the second guard, and that was still a little too long. So then I finally did the shortest guard of doing the hair, and I was doing it forever. So it's all one length. So when I step closer though, it looks like to me, because we have fluorescent lights here, it looks like I'm bald. I'm not bald. Okay. I just have a really short crew cut. And that took forever. And I was holding out a mirror. My mom was there, sweeping up the hair. She's like, Chris, can I help? I was like, no, Mom, I can do it. I know I can do it. You know, it took forever to do it. I had such long hair. You guys don't understand how long my hair was. God damn. So then I trimmed my beard a little bit more. I did my eyebrows a little bit, my ears. There was so much hair, man. This was a freaking nightmare. I can't read the side chat yet. Hold on a second. Miss Know It Some, your face looks thinner. Thank you. Janet, I think it makes you look a lot younger. Thank you. Quinny, you look at all the compliments. Say thank you. Because I can't see it. I have to wear reading glasses. Sue May, thank you. Thank you, Nate. Whiplash, thank you. Dan Campbell, thank you. The White Tupac, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? So then I kept making passes with the shortest one. And the hardest thing was to, like, because I was holding the mirror, and at the same time I need to, like, I don't know, you need to fold your ear because you need to get every freaking single hair. I might have missed a couple hairs. I'm going to go over it again tomorrow. Folks, if you like this quality content, if you like seeing the Bergs look this way, give me a thumbs up, sub me up. I'm here. I'm still the same guy, folks. 6 feet tall, 100 and something, maybe 200 something pounds with a huge wingspan. I still am the Howard Stern of the Boyd. I still am the show, babies. So show me some love there in that super chat. We got nothing coming in yet. Who's going to be the first one to show Berg some love with his brand new haircut? Huh? Who's going to be the first one to light up the Bergy boy? Yeah, you didn't think that there was a great-looking guy underneath there, did you, girls? Underneath all that freaking hair, underneath all the Mariner beanie cap, I'm still the same guy. I can still shred on the guitar. I still got the mouthpiece. And let me tell you something, folks. All these people who were saying that I look like an old grandmother, well, I had tooth on you, because now I don't look like an old grandmother. I look like an old grandfather. You know? The bottom line is this, folks. The Bergs is back. The new and improved Bergs. Look at this haircut. I don't call it a haircut. This is a buzz. This is a full-on buzz cut. I'm in the army, folks. The army of Bergs. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Bergatron and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So the bottom line is this. You want to talk about the Bergs. I suffer from bad anxiety, folks, about weird things. Things like that normal people can do fine. And I'm a serious procrastinator. So when I say I need to go get a haircut, well, first off, you can't get haircuts here in Washington State. All the barbershops are closed, okay? You can't get haircuts here in Washington State, Quinny. Everything's closed. Paul Cook, everything's closed. So you got to do it yourself. DIY, do it yourself. And I had the equipment to do it myself. I just procrastinated. Procrastinated. I would take a shower every day, soap up, wash my hair with Pert Plus, towel dry my hair, take my brush, comb it all back, let it dry again, comb it again all back, then I put my beanie cap on, my skull cap, and that's what my look was for the last several months, folks. Come on. And I just kept on saying, you know what? I gotta get a haircut. I was gonna have my mom do it. She wouldn't have been able to do it. You need to know how to work that freaking. See, I know how to work that button mouth. No, I know how to work that Norelco because I've had a beard on and off for 10 years. So I know how to work the thing. So it's if you can do your face, you can do your hair. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of gray hair, and for whatever reason, when I walk close here, it looks like I'm bald because we have fluorescent lights here. I got to stand back. So this is my natural hairline. This is a very short haircut for me. But I've realized one thing, folks. I've realized something that I can take out of this experience with the quarantine haircut is that I have the equipment right here. to do it myself. Just like Whiskey OG does his own hair. Whiskey OG and I are around the same age. I'm a couple years older. And we have the same kind of hair. My hair is grayer. But the bottom line is this. I don't need to go to barbershops anymore. I am the barber. I am Bergs the barber, folks. I am Bergs the barber. So even after all the freaking barbershops reopen, folks, I'm not going back to another barbershop again. After tip, you're looking at $25. I'm $24, $25. I'm saving money. Forget Vinny G and his stupid $50. I had too fun you, Slimy G. You called my mother. We're even, okay? And you sent me that disgusting pizza. You send money to people all the time. You never put any stipulations on their money. You put stipulations on my money? No, it doesn't work like that. Bottom line is this. So I'm a new man, folks. Who's going to be the first one to light me up? No one's going to light me up. No one's going to show some love to the Bergs for getting a haircut. Oh, Wilma Flintstone, baby. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a place right out of history. Man, through the courtesy of Fred's 2 feet, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. $5 from Wilma Flintstone, baby. Thank you, Wilma Flintstone. I wish I could say go to my Teespring store, but Teespring, fucking the scumbags that they are, remove my store for no fucking good reason. I had over 100 different designs of my own, and they said they removed it because 6 months ago I did a campaign called 50 Shades of Bergs, which I came up with. What, so 50, and they had already removed that back in August. And then I had one other one which said the BERGS Show, and then underneath, fueled by, and there was a can of Steel Reserve. But they removed those 2 campaigns back in freaking August or September. So, and I didn't have a sale for 5 months. No sales in November, December, January, February, March. And then in the middle of April, I had my freaking Teespring count removed. I had a fucking store. I had so many things that I created, folks. You don't get it. BERGS Show, Berg me up. I had, you know what? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to go with a different company, Spreadshirt or something. I'm going to do some stuff. But I had to cut my hair, Wilma Flintstone. I had to cut my hair, Paul Cook. But I'm the same guy. I'm still the Bergs. Now, let me tell you, let me ask you something, ladies. You're telling me I don't look better? I'm not a better looking guy? Look at me. Look at me, man. You looking at perfection, man. I come from the gutter, man. I come from Cuba. I come from Cuba, man. You're telling me, look at me now. You're talking about custom made from head to toe. I'm custom made now. Look at this hair. Look at this hair, folks. Oh, it's hot. It is hot today. I had to cut my hair. I had to cut my hair, folks. We got $5 from Wilma Flintstone. Folks, I've been around here a lot longer than all yous. Slimy G been around longer. I've been around longer than Elbow, than freaking Hosey. Show the Berg some love, people. Look at me. I got a new look. I'm a new man. I'm custom made. Elbow, you ain't custom made. You had to shave your entire head. Because first of all, you have a huge bald spot. I don't have a bald spot. It looks like I do, but I don't because I went real short. In about a week, everything is going to be filled in. $2 from Salty Dog. Looks great, Bergs. Good job, huh? $2 from Sassy Dog. Sassy. You want the big Johnston, baby? Sassy wants my Johnston. Yeah, I'm a good barber. I'm a good barber. I did it myself, Patty. I did it myself, baby. I cut my dad's hair yesterday. My 90-year-old father. He's bald on top, but he's got everything else around. He's all gray. And I did him. I did it myself. I did it just like mine, that length. I did his ears. He had a bunch of hair coming out of his ears. His old guys, you know. When you get older as a man, you get hair that's coming out of your ears. I did my own ears. My ears aren't that bad. Sassy, meet the Flintstones. Sassy, you want me to drive to Des Moines and pick you up, baby? I can bring you to Johnston, Idaho. I did it myself, swear to God. I'm very proud of myself. Because you can ask Jill, I'm a big time procrastinator when it comes to doing stuff like this. $2. Wait. $2 from Paul Cook. What's going on, Paul Cook? Hey, Elbow, you watching the Bergs? This is what a real man should look like. Huh? This is what a real man looks like. I got a better beard than you. I got a full head of hair. I don't have any bald spots. Yeah. You see what you see there? Yeah, because I took it short so you can kind of see the scalp. Because I had to do all one length, folks. Okay? I wasn't going to be able to taper it myself. I don't know how to do any of that shit. But look at this. I think I look great. I think I look custom made, folks. I think this is how I'm going to start wearing my hair. I'm going to cut my own hair every month during the quarantine. And the bottom line is this. Even after the quarantine's over, are people, because Trump, everyone wants to reopen everything so quick, you think people are going to be running back to the barbershops where you have people touching your scalp, touching you? Hell no. I'm going to be doing it myself, just like Whiskey OG. Shout out to you. Why don't you unblock me, punk? I don't have you blocked. The bottom line is this, folks. I know how to cut my hair now. This was my first try, and look what I did. Everything's even. Everything, the back is good, folks. I did my neckline. My mom wanted to help. She's in there with her freaking dustbuster and her broom. She's just trying to help. I just went and got my mom a Mother's Day gift. Bottom line is this. I don't need no stinking barber shop. Great clips, sports clips. I had to find you. You looking at Bergs the barber, folks. I am the barber. I am the real show. Anybody want a haircut? I gave my dad one yesterday. He's looking custom made. 90 years old. He doesn't look a day over 75 now after I gave him that haircut. You looking at the Bergs, folks? People were calling me with my long nappy hair, my long gray nappy hair, my beanie cap. People were calling me Granny Bergs. They said I look like an old grandmother. Show your love, Patty, to your emperor on this day in history, May 9th, 2020. I haven't gotten a haircut in almost 1 year, folks. You know how long my hair was? It was like this, man. If I was a black guy, I would look like an afro from 1970. Mr. $2, $2, man. Hey, HVAC, he's back in the show. HVAC, you took a little vacation from the Bergs. I never talked shit about you. It's not my fault that Norm F is coming in. I think it's Norm F's day off today or something. I don't know what's going on. You know, he just started showing up and dropping money, man. Hey, what am I going to say? Don't give me money. I've been at this for freaking 12 years. Okay. But I also have my core supporters like HVAC, and he must have gotten butthurt or mad or something. I never talk bad about anybody. The bottom line is this: I'm gonna start giving myself a haircut every month. You know, every month, just because now I know what to do. I hatoof on sports clips. I hatoof on great clips. And even after they open back up, folks, who's going to want to go? Just like when they open up bars and restaurants, who's going to want to go? Because the people who haven't gotten the Kung Flu, like myself, hey, I'm in a high-risk range, folks. Asthma, type 2 diabetes. I'm cutting my hair for the rest of my life. Because I have the knowledge. It's all right here, folks. Everything I do well. This was the first time in 47 years on your planet Earth. Remember, I'm from Bergatron, folks. But I've been here since July 25th, 1973. Almost 47 years. And this is the first time I ever gave myself a haircut. I did it all. I did it in 3 stages. It was so long. It was like a white man's afro when I was combing it out. I was doing passes and big clumps of hair were falling down in the sink, almost like you're shearing a sheep. There was so much hair, folks. I had to go over it so many times. Let me tell you something, though. Now I got it down because I got the brains. I got the brains. I'm not immune. But let me tell you something, folks. I'm doing my hair from now on. And if my dad wants me to do his hair, I'll do his hair. Because who's going to want it? He's 90 years old, folks. He doesn't want to go to a barber when they reopen. And then he gets the freaking Kung Flu virus. Now, you are looking at a natural phenomenon. You are looking at a man. You are looking at a man of many talents. Not only am I the greatest guitar player in the history of the world, not only am I the best puppeteer in the history of the world, not only am I the greatest looking man in the history of the world and the greatest looking caveman, not only do I have the greatest mouthpiece in the history of the world, not only do I have the greatest beard and body type in the history of the world and the greatest wingspan, but you know what else you can put on my resume, girls? I'm the greatest barber in the history of the world. That's right. You talking about Bergs the barber. I wouldn't even have to go to beauty school, barber school. This was the first fucking attempt And look at this, huh? Look at this beauty, huh, folks? Everything's even. Everything's fresh. Now, let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something, Elbow. I didn't have to shave my head like you did, Mr. Huge Bald Spot. And I don't want to hear about your blufferitis. I don't want to hear about your tendinitis. I don't want to hear about your herpeitis. I don't want to hear about your dandruff. And let me tell you something. The greatest troll in the history of the world is on here. His name is Dan. His last name is Druff. D-R-U-F-F. What a great troll name. I didn't have to shave my head, brother. I simply gave myself what you would call a crew cut. You wouldn't be able to pull off a crew cut, brother, because you bald on top. Yeah, it's short now, but wait about a week. Oh, yeah. And every month I will be doing that. And happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. Even if you don't have any kids, you can still be a mother. You might be a mother to an animal. You might be a motherly figure to one of your nieces or nephews or your sisters. The bottom line is this. The Bergs loves all women. The Bergs loves everybody. The Bergs is back. The bottom line is this. Not only are you looking at the greatest guitar player in the history of the world, not only are you looking at 0055, not only are you looking at the next James Bond, okay? I'm in training. You are looking at the greatest barber in the history of the world and the greatest haircut in the history of the world. I'll put my barber skills up against Whiskey OG any day of the week because he's done it. He's been doing his hair for years. He's been keeping it short. This is the first time, brother Whiskey, brother Clint. This is the first time I ever tried it. And it's a big hatoof on you, folks, because I did it. I did it. I climbed to the top of that mountain. I looked down upon on you folks. Because when you look at that top of the mountaintop, folks, who do you see on there? You see 0055. And you aspire to be him. You aspire to climb that mountaintop. From the hills of Kentucky to the Appalachian Mountain Range in Pennsylvania to Stone Mountain, Georgia. You looking up at that mountaintop and you seeing this. I want to live in the world where a man is judged not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. Because the bottom line, folks, is free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Woo! Go, give me a 0055. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some subs, folks. The Bergs has been losing subs lately. How can the Bergs be losing subs? Share this with all your friends. Let's get the Bergie boy up to 2,000 subs. We know you've been buying subs, Elbow. Mount Bergs. That's right. We know you've been buying subs, Herman O. Munster. No way you have 25,000 subs. And Elbow, There was a couple weeks ago where you gained 300 subs for 3 days in a row. You can, all the information's out there, folks. Go to socialblade.com. That's the bottom line. You're right. You're right. In Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Christ the Redeemer statue. In Seattle, folks, Bergs, the Emperor. Bottom line is this. I've been losing subs. I've been losing viewers. I've been around a lot longer than you, Elbow. I had tooth on you. And while we're at it, why don't we talk about Herman O'Munster, huh? So what's Herman doing in the middle of this pandemic? He's driving right now. He's probably already in Las Vegas, meeting up his boyfriend, D Dumps, for D's 40th birthday. Hey, D, you are a great-looking man. Smile, baby. Show me those pearly whites. Huh? The bottom line is this. There's nothing in Las Vegas right now. The whole city's shut down, Herman O'Munster. You're putting yourself in danger, your health, and then you're bringing it right back to the rancho where you got your boyfriend living there, Pissy Jen, with a compromised immune system, suffering from multiple sclerosis. And the bottom line is this. You could be bringing home this monster, this beast of a bug, a virus, right back to the rancho. But you got ants in your pants because you want to go down there and get laid. That's the bottom line, folks. You ain't no freaking woman. I'm not a man. I'm not a woman. I'm a third gender. Well, if you're a third gender, then I'm a fifth gender, folks, because I'm from Bergatron. If you guys are enjoying this great quality content, what's up, Black Cat? Let's check out some of this stuff here, huh? Let me look at the side chat. We got HVAC. We got Paul Cook. We got Righty Tighty. Righty Tighty, Lefty Lucy. We got Black Cat, baby. We got Patty. We got Miss Kitty. We got, come on, where are the haters at? Let's get the haters coming in here. Because you look at, we got $2 from $2 Man, $2 from Paul Cook, $2 from Salty Dog, $5 from Wilma Flintstone. Come on, folks, let's get me lit up. Let's get me lit up. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I haven't gotten a haircut in a year. I haven't had my hair this short since I was a little kid when I would go get Buzz haircuts. This is Boyd. Hey, Sig, you can use me. You can use my content. I am the barber. I'm the Bergs. I'm the Boyd barber. I am Bergs, the Boyd barber, folks. The bottom line is this. Check me out, girls. Look at this person you're looking at. Look at this specimen. Imagine seeing me up on the stage in Madison Square Garden, huh? Look at me, huh? Oh, women love a man, a sexy man playing the guitar. Imagine seeing this beast on stage with his haircut like this, shredding on the guitar, huh? Look at this haircut. I can't play on here because it muffles. The microphone on here on the Chromebook sucks. You looking at the Boyd barber, Bergs. This is the first time I've ever done this in my life. And look at the job I did. Quality content from head to toe. $2 from HVAC. He used to be the $1 man. Now he's a $2 man. Man, it's hot here. It's hot here. I was talking to one of my siblings out in New Jersey. It was snowing this morning. It was 87 here today in Seattle. 87, folks. I had to cut my hair, folks. Quit YouTube, folks. I had to cut my hair. $2 for Mama's Day. All right, HVAC. He's back in town. We got the 5-star general. I got 3 5-star generals from Canada. You know that. I got you, Norm F. and Ward S. I never demoted you. Mango said, I demoted you. $2. Here's another freaking... Well, I haven't ordained you as a 5-star general. We're going to start you as a 1-star general. All right, you know what? Actually, Paul Cook has been very... You know what? I'm gonna up your rank, Paul Cook. You are a 4-star general. The bottom line is this. I had to cut my hair, folks. You guys don't understand how long my hair was. And the reason I would wear that beanie cap is because my hair, my bangs went down to my mouth. The sides went down to here. It was just and my hair is very thick and wavy, and it gets nappy. And just all that hair, it just makes you feel hotter. It's 87 degrees here today. I would have had to be standing here right now. I wouldn't be able to do it because I would have to have my freaking beanie cap on. Well, I can always wear this. I can still wear this. Let's see how I look like now, huh? I can still wear this, folks. Quitting YouTube, folks. I can still wear this. But yeah. Give it 3 or 4 days. It's gonna grow out a little bit. Gonna look better. Long hair, no dandruff. I've never had dandruff in my whole life, folks. I've been using Pert Plus for years. Sassy Dog says to me, Bergs, you don't want to wash your hair every day. It dries it out. Oh, honey, I've been washing my hair every day since I was a kid with shampoo. I've been using Pert Plus or Head and Shoulders for over 30 years, 35 years, okay? I think I know what I'm doing. If you got longer hair and you don't wash your hair, it gets all greasy even in one day. Look at Black Metal Troy, folks. Raven coming in with a thumbs up. Someone Talks Tea. What's up, baby? If you guys are enjoying this great quality content, I haven't done one of these in a while. I'll admit, I've been focusing on the guitar. I haven't done one of these in a while. But the bottom line is this. I thought on such an occasion as this, because I haven't gotten a haircut in a year, I did it myself. All you people who say, oh, your mom did it. No, she didn't. I went in the bathroom, and then I started to trim my beard, and I said, fuck it. I got this Norelco, cost me like $35. It has 12 or 13 different attachments. Several for your beard, probably 4 for your beard length, 1 for your nose hairs, one for your ears, a brush for your mustache, something else, something else, something else, and then 3 for your hair. Okay? So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just brushed out my hair. I went like this with the longest set. I just went like this. And then a big chunk of hair fell out. And as soon as you do that, man, as soon as you take that first step, you're committed. I mean, you're committed to do it. What was I going to do? Was I just going to walk around with a big patch missing? No, it's over. So then I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. And a big fucking chunk comes out. I said, folks, this is it. You know, because in life, you go past that point of no return. You can go up to a certain point, but once you go past that point of no return, there's no going back. You understand? That clump of hair was out of my head. It was cut. And I said, oh, shit. Then I went and grabbed a bunch of towels. What I do is I put the towels over the sink. 2 big, almost beach towels. So the hair doesn't go all over the countertop in my bathroom. And I just started going for it, folks. I went like this. I went from the back. And a freaking big ball of hair falls down. I was actually standing there in the mirror. And I was thinking, man, I should be filming this. But I don't want everyone to see my little man boobs and my hairy chest, you know, because I don't want the women to see it because they're going to pass out. They're going to faint just like because they're going to be in awe of looking at such a great body from a caveman like me. Just like how the Beatles came to America in 1964 and these freaking teenage girls were passing out. They're fainting. I didn't want a mass hysteria on my hands. But I kept on going, man. I was committed. And clumps were coming down. I mean, what I should have done, Salty Dog made a good point. She said I should have at least taken all the hair and like clumped it up. See, I couldn't do that because it was coming out at a record pace, man. It was falling. So every time it would come down, I would take it and put it in the toilet and flush it down. There was no room for that. There was no room for that, man. I wasn't in that headspace. Okay. I wasn't like Rosie when Rosie was picking his nose and you know, normally, you know, you go for your index finger. Herman did a sweet move. I've never seen this move in 47 years on this earth of picking my nose. Herman did not go for the normal index finger. Herman did a turnaround move. What a move. Like you're playing basketball, like a crossover dribble. Herman didn't go for the standard index finger. Herman went for the freaking pinky. I never seen that move. That was unbelievable. And went right up there, jammed it right there in the brain and shaking around, getting those boogers out. And then he did a crossover dribble. And then I believe he didn't use his index finger here. He did a crossover. He did a shake, shift, shake and bake. Yeah, I didn't have that. There was so much hair coming down, folks. I didn't have that thought process of, oh, I got to film this for YouTube. No, I needed to get these clumps of hair into the goddamn toilet and flush it down. Okay? That's the bottom line. because I think that's the main reason why people get their hair cut at barber shops, because they don't want to do the cleanup. But see, I got the cleanup down now, folks. And then I did the first layer. I got that all done. It was too long. I said, okay, I'm going to go the next one shorter. It was still too long. I did the next one. Now, when I step up here, it looks like I'm bald because of the freaking light, fluorescent light. I'm not bald. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's just gray hair. I've got a lot of grays, and I cut it real short. It's all one length. I don't know what number this would be considered. Maybe a 1.5, maybe a 2. I don't know. Probably a 2. But I'm just going to do my hair from now on. You know, Whiskey OG. I used to rag on Whiskey OG, saying, why do you cut your hair every freaking week, man? Because he doesn't look like he's going bald. He's got a full head of hair. I used to rag on him, but you know what? Now I'm seeing what he's doing. Bottom line is this. You ain't only looking at the greatest guitar player and the greatest man in the world. You're looking at the greatest barber in the history of the world. You're looking at the Boit Barber, folks. You're looking at the Bergs Barbershop. Maybe I missed my calling in life. Maybe I should have been a barber. But I would only specialize in these types of haircuts. This isn't even a fade. This is just one length. I miss my calling. I cut my own hair. I cut my own hair. I did it. I did it. And I'm very proud of myself for taking that leap. And doing it, because I suffer from anxiety, depression, and I also suffer from extreme procrastination. Okay. Oh yeah. Like I'll say, oh yeah, I got to get my hair cut this week. Oh yeah, God. Oh, it's getting so hot. I got to get my hair cut tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow comes. You know what? It's the weekend. I'll get a haircut on Monday. You should have seen me last year. A-Track. I don't know where Ward S is, but I didn't get my haircut I haven't gotten my haircut in 1 year until, today. It was about the middle of May also last year. And I became so weird with my hair. Or it might have been late May. And as you know, I'm a diehard Seattle Mariner fan. Okay? And I miss them. The biggest thing this quarantine, the biggest thing I miss the most, I don't miss going to bars because I didn't go to bars. I didn't miss going to restaurants because I don't go to restaurants. I get the teriyaki takeout. I still can get that. So really nothing in my life has changed that much except baseball. That's what I miss the most. And I miss having my parents being able to go out and meet their friends and have coffee. My parents are 90 and 80. My mom's 80, dad's not. And they would go out every day and have coffee at the coffee shop and meet all their friends and stuff. I miss that with them. And, I miss a lot of other things. I'm not saying just that. But I miss baseball. And I wouldn't go to the games. I don't have that kind of money. I watch every single game. But the bottom line is this. Ward knows what I'm talking about because Ward is a big baseball fan. He's a big Seattle Mariner fan. And we started off the year last year, even though we were going through a rebuilding phase, Of course, Hosey's chooching. Okay, chooching in a dead city, a freaking stupid ass Las Vegas again. What kind of person just says, "Oh, I'm going to drive down to Las Vegas"? Do you know how far it is? I mean, I think going from here to Seattle, 20 miles is far. Okay, and Rosie just does it like it's no big deal. Okay, how far is Santa Rosa, California to Las Vegas?
The drive from Santa Rosa to Las Vegas is 615.0 miles.
615 miles. 9-hour drive. Like, that's no big deal. Oh, yeah, 615 miles. Are you kidding me? To me, I think a road trip is going down to Seattle. That's only 20 miles away. But no, I'm going live. All right. Bottom line is this. I like to shield my parents from his. The bottom line is this. Herman, I was looking at Herman O. Munster's page the other day, folks. And because I was talking to Waffles, and Waffles was telling me that Herman has been going into all these other different communities, the homesteading community, the prepper community, and he's been getting these people that we don't even know of. We don't know these people. And Herman has released a couple videos the past few days, and a lot of these people are responding to him. And I don't recognize, and I've been down here a long time, I don't recognize 70% of Herman's base viewership. All these people are drinking Herman O. Munster's Kool-Aid, a.k.a. Morticia O'Kelly, a.k.a. Morticia O. Adams. Hey, Sig. What's up, Siggy boy? How about giving me a 55 and showing me some love for the Bergs? Cutting his own hair today. And you, my friend, I want you to be doing a parody video. I've given you enough material. You want me to do it right now? You looking at the Bergs, folks. Look at this. Huh? Elbow? I didn't have to shave my head because I had dandruff. I didn't have to shave my head because I have a bald spot. I cut my own hair. I'm Bergs the barber. This is the first time I've ever cut my hair in my life. And look at this there, Siggy boy. You looking at Bergs the barber. Bergs the Boit barber. The greatest barber in the history of the world. The greatest barber in the history of Boit. It was 87 degrees here in Seattle, folks. And I went, when I woke up this afternoon at 1 p.m., because I went to bed late, I needed a beard trim. I pulled out my Norelco, folks, and I did it up. And then I said, you know what? I got to go for it because I'm tired of wearing that beanie cap, Sig. So I put on my different attachment on my Norelco. I got a turbocharged Norelco, folks, with 1.21 gigawatts, a flux capacitor, and this baby goes up to 88 miles per hour. I put on the longest one, right? I did that first. So much hair was falling, it was like you were shearing a sheep because the Bergs hasn't had a haircut in 1 year. But I kept working at it. It took me 1 hour, probably another hour to clean up. I finally got down to the shortest length. I did it all one time, and I did it better. And I had tooth on you, elbow, because the Bergs, people are saying the Bergs was looking like an old grandmother. Well, now the Bergs is looking like an old grandfather. Check me out there, Tiger Kitty. Show me some love, baby. Light me up on that super chat. This is a historic day in the history of Boyd. The Bergs cut his own hair today, folks, after 1 year of not getting a haircut because we're in a quarantine. How do you women like my hair? Siggy boy, show me a 55 and a thumbs up. Tiger Kitty, 55 thumbs up. Light me up like a Christmas tree. This is a historic day. Norm F is probably taking the night off, folks. He's sleeping it off. No, Sig. You've said that before, baby. You have my permission to do a parody on the Bergs. The Bergs is the Boyd barber, folks. I am the greatest barber in the history of the Boyd. You're looking at, this is the first time ever on my 47 years on your planet Earth, I've ever cut my own hair. And it took a long time, brother. I had hair down to my chin, my chinny chin. Very thick, very wavy hair. It took several passes and several different lengths, attachments, but I was able to get the job done. Because, yo, what's up, Tiger Kitty? What's up, baby? Light me up like a Christmas tree, baby. Light me up and show your love to the Bergs on this historic day in the history of the BERGS Show. Berg me up. You're looking at a man who was called an old grandma just a few weeks ago. People were calling me an old grandmother with my long nappy hair. My long gray nappy hair and my nappy Seattle Mariner beanie. Well, you don't see that anymore, do you? You see a custom-made guy, high and tight. Almost like I'm in the military. They didn't allow me in the military because I have asthma. But after I finished the University of Washington with my bachelor's degree in 1996, baby, $10 from Tiger Kitty, baby. Tiger Kitty. Let's give her a woo. Tiger Kitty coming through like she always used to. Let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something, Siggy boy. When I got out of college in 1996, I was 23 years old. I took a couple of years off in between. That's why I graduated in 96. The bottom line is this. I went down to a job fair down at the Seattle Center. I was looking at all the other jobs. Microsoft, all those jobs where you be sitting in a cubicle, folks. Be a Poindexter. I ain't no Poindexter. And back then, I was looking good, folks. I was looking trim and fit and clean cut. The bottom line is this. I said, I'm just getting out of college. I don't want to get a job where I'm sitting down in a cubicle and fuck that. I walked past the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, and I tell them about my story. I go up to the Army, because I didn't want to get airplanes. I was going to be either the Army or the Navy, Marines, Semper Fi, but I don't think I could have cut it even better as a Marine. Bottom line is this. Went up to the Army. They said, do you have a college degree, sir? Yes, I do, sir. Drop and give me a 50. No. He said, well, you can go through boot camp and then you can go into officer school. The Bergs would have been an officer. You understand that? I was going to make it into my fucking career. Huh? You put in 20 years. He was telling me all about it. You put in 20. And this was peacetime, brother. $2 from Mr. $1 Man, the $5 General, Mr. Joe. Thank you, brother. Love you, man. You talking about I wasn't going to just join because I wanted to join like Boris or one of these pencil neck geeks for 2 or 3 years and leave. I was going to make a career out of it, either in the Army or the Navy. Bottom line is this. He said, you put in your 20 because you already got a college degree, and then you get a nice fat pension. I was 23, 22, 23 at the time. I would have had a fat pension, and then you go and do another job in your 40s. Bottom line is this. I passed the physical, but do you have asthma? Yes. How long have you had asthma? My whole life. Sorry, you can't join. Bam, just like that. The military turned down the Bergs because I've had lifelong asthma. People say, oh, Bergs, you don't have asthma. Okay, I don't have asthma. I don't have asthma, huh? I don't have asthma, huh? What's this? That ain't no crack pipe. That ain't no meth pipe. That's an asthma inhaler. Because you cannot be in basic training. You cannot be in the military if you have asthma. Because during basic training, they put you into a warehouse. They drop a smoke bomb or mace. I could die from that, from an asthma attack. But that's neither here nor there. You know, I look like a soldier. I'm in the Bergs Army. And I was an officer on my home planet of Bergatron. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. HVAC Noodles. Noodles, what's up, baby? Noodles, I think, wait, who used to call me an old grandmother, an old fat grandmother? Well, look at me now, huh? How do you like me now, girls? How do you like me now? Huh? High and tight. And I did it myself. I am the barber. I am the greatest barber in the history of the Boyd and probably the history of the world. This was the first try, and I did it on me. And you're talking about a big guy, so I got a mirror going. Think what I could do on your freaking hair, on your hair, guys. I only cut guys' hairs. I only do haircuts like this. Think about what I could do for you. I miss my calling, but that's okay. $2 from Sig. Noodles wants a BJ from Liz Lizard. I thought you spent your last $2 on Asian hookers, Sig. You gonna make a parody on the Bergs Barber? The Bergs Barbershop. The Bergs Barbershop. Go ahead, do it. The Bergs Barbershop, folks. I am the greatest barber in the history of the Boyd. If you don't believe it, look at this, folks. This was done by the Bergs today on May 9th, 2020. A quarantine haircut. My first attempt, my first try And look at this, girls, huh? Look at this, Elbow. Eat your heart out, Hosey. Herman O'Munster chooching around again in Las Vegas with D-Dumps, your boyfriend. We know why you went down there. Because at nighttime, after the cameras go down, you and D-Dumps get it on underneath the sheets, brother. What's going on, Stoney Jenkins? This is a historic day on the Boyd. The Bergs gave himself a quarantine buzz cut. My hair was down to my chinny chin. My hair was so long, folks. It was 1 year. This took me an hour to do. I would appreciate some 55s, some thumbs ups. I would appreciate some subs. I've been losing subs lately. But I'm back. I'm back in the saddle, folks. Okay? Some nights I'll be playing the guitar, and some nights I'll just be doing shit like this. Okay? So I would appreciate 55s and thumbs ups and any kind of love you can show me for doing such a great job. I am the official Boyd barber. You want a haircut, HVAC, you know where I am. You come to my garage. Well, it is the quarantine. And I did leave my beard. I trimmed my beard. I could probably trim it a little shorter. I was contemplating shaving it into a goatee, but I prefer the way it looks like this. I now, with the reading glasses, the buzz cut, I do truly look like a college professor. Whiplash, I'll give you a wrench, Whiplash. I look like a new man. I look like a college professor. And give me about a week. Let me tell you there, Stephanie Pooch, what's going on, baby? She gave me a positive comment. Now, reach deep into your purse, baby, and show your love to the Bergs for having such a great haircut that I did myself. Okay? I know how to work those Norelco clippers, baby. Show your love to the Bergs at paypal.me/thebergs1973 or right here in the super chat. I also have a Cash App button. 420. Ooh, sexy beast. I'm still the same guy. I'm still a beast. I'm still a deadhead. I'm still a guitar slayer, a guitar hero. I still can go on panels and destroy anybody. The bottom line is this: the mouthpiece is back. I got my mojo back. Here's to you, Stoney. 420. I'll smoke to that, huh? Damn. It's very warm here today, folks. Very, very warm. Very, very warm here today. You might be asking yourself, where is Norm F at? Well, I'm asking myself that too. Where is the Scarborough Skipper? Where is the Canadian Clipper? Where is the Scarborough Assassin? Well, he tends to take days off, it seems like. But that's okay. You're looking at the new and improved Bergs. I'm still the same guy. But you looking at royalty. You looking at the best looking man in the history of the world. You looking at, I don't have dandruff. I don't have blufferitis. I don't have tendonitis. I don't have herpeitis. I don't have COVID-itis. I have brains. That's right. You're right, Tiger Kitty. I am looking sexy, huh? Check me out, girls. Look how sexy the Bergs looks. I clean up nice, don't I? I clean up nice. It was 87 degrees here today. I was talking to my brother in New Jersey. It was snowing. It was 32 degrees and snowing. No, Tiger Kitty, I'm looking sexy. This is my show, baby. Give me a 55 if you think the Bergs looks better like this than with the long nappy hair. Give me a 55 if you think the Bergs looks better like this than with the long hair. Give me a 55, boys and girls, if you think the Bergie boy looks better like this than with the long hair. Give me a 55 if you think the Bergie boy looks better like this than the long hair. Give me a 55 or a 0055. Bergs, I'm much hotter. You slag mum, you slag dad. Where is Salty Dog, huh? Is it her day off? What's up with all these people who take days off, huh? Rainy. Yeah, but my long hair did not look good. Maybe sometimes it looked okay. You have to understand. I live in the Seattle, Washington area. And even though we don't have a lot of humidity here, because we're so northwest, we're the most northwest state in the lower 48. So we have a closer angle to the sun. So when it's sunny out, that sun beats down on you, brother. So even though if it's 85 degrees with low humidity, zero humidity, it's still fucking hot. And I had long ass nappy hair with that goddamn Mariners hat because I had to wear it because if I didn't wear it, my hair is just in my mouth. It was so long. I can't do it. It's too much. So this is going to be the new look from the Bergs, folks. Once a month, I'm going to cut my own hair. Once a month, I'm going to give myself a haircut like this. I'll grow it out for 1 month, and I'll do it every month, month and a half, whatever I want to do. Because now I know how it looks like. Now I know how to do it. Okay? And I can do it. I got the Norelco. I got it. I don't need the barber shops are closed here. Okay? So even if I wanted to go get a haircut, I can't do it. My mom didn't know what to do. She wanted to just cut my hair with scissors. I go, Mom, no, that's not going to work. I need to take it all off. She wanted to do this, but she's a lot shorter than me. I'm 6 feet tall. She's 5'6". You know, I'm a do-it-yourself kind of guy. But I'm a major procrastinator, okay? The bottom line is this. I did it myself, and I'm very proud of myself today. And you know what? Once I got it done, I said, you know what? It doesn't look that bad. Now, when you look at it now, first off, we have a fluorescent light above me. So if I come closer, it almost looks like I'm bald. It looks like I'm bald. Okay? But I'm not bald. Because you see there's a lot of grays in there. And because I cut it so short, you can see the scalp. but I'm not bald. So I'm standing back here by the car so you can see the hairline. You can see it more. It's more pronounced. So I know what I'm doing, folks. I am the Boit barber. Just like I was the Boit shredder of the year over whiskey because he never entered. He was too lazy. I see you cutting your hair all the time, Whiskey. So you have a leg up on me because you've been doing it hundreds of times. Because I've known you for 3 years and you always have short hair. He's 2 years younger than me. Okay? So he was able to do it. I was able to do it. But this was the first time I did it. And look how symmetrical, look how even it came out. So I am willing to go head to toe with you there, Clint. With you there, huh? The man who changes his name every freaking day. I'm willing to go head to toe with you. Oh, calm down, Tiger Kitty. I'm willing to go head to toe with you on a barber shop. BERGS versus you. I'll give somebody. This is called the BERGS Special. This is called the BERGS Special haircut. Right? I'm willing to go head to toe with you, brother. I am a man who doesn't solve any problem. I was a Weeblo, I was a Cub Scout, and I was a Boy Scout. I never made it to Eagle Scout. I quit the Boy Scouts in like 7th grade because I was focusing on sports. But we did all that, Pinewood Derby. We did everything, folks. In 1985, on the Diamond Jubilee 75th anniversary of the Boy Scouts, my Boy Scout troop from New Jersey, we hopped. It was a 3-week trip, I believe, or 2-week trip. I don't know, 2 to 3 week trip. Hopped on a bus. We went from New Jersey all the way out to Arizona where they had the Diamond Jubilee, and we came back. We would sleep at Army bases and stuff like that. We'd camp out. Bottom line is this. You looking at a Boy Scout. Certified from head to toe. You're looking at a Cub Scout. Certified head to toe. You're looking at a Weeblo. Certified head to toe. You're looking at the greatest guitar player in the history of Boit. Certified head to toe. And now you are looking at the greatest barber in the history of Boit. Certified head to toe. Everything I do is certified head to toe. Let's get the Bergs up to 2,000 subs, folks. Share this, like, subscribe, and give me some thumbs up and show me that love in that super chat. Or paypal.me/thebergs1973. It's very warm here today. Got to have a squig of the beer. Of the water. I'm sorry. So the bottom line is this. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about a massacre of epic proportions. We're talking about a massacre of epic proportions. We're talking about a serial killer of epic proportions. The Bergs massacred his hair. I serial killed my hair. And now, eat your heart out, elbow. And I don't have any bald spots to come back to. You will always be dealing with that skull you got. That's bald. I was watching your little shit show the other night with all your little 99-cent membership people. And you said, yeah, I'm going to grow my hair back out, folks. Really? So you're going to grow that hair back out. Well, guess what? Guess what, folks? Quitting you too, folks. Guess what? No. Hey, Harvey De Niro, what's up? No. Harvey's a good guy. Harvey De Niro, is that the real Harvey? Let me tell you something, folks. Hey, Harvey, I like Harvey. Is that the real Harvey? Is that the real Harvey? Hey, Harvey, you like my haircut? I did it myself. I know you do too. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you a wrench. Hey, Harvey, I cut my own hair today. The first time I ever gave myself a haircut. How'd I do? Is it a pretty good job? It's in the back. Everything's good. I can't go up too close. I got these fluorescent lights. If I go up, it looks like I'm bald. Okay? I'm not bald. I have a lot of gray hair. I think I did a pretty good job. Thank you, Harvey. Noodles. You're a good guy. The bottom line is this. Elbow, you think you're going to grow that hair out again? Why? Why would you do that? You look better the way you are right now. You have that bald spot there. Now, it looks like I'm bald here, but I'm not. I just took it short. Okay, so you see my scalp, plus I have a lot of gray. So I got tired. People were calling me, Bergs, you look like an old grandmother. Because I'm wearing my Seattle Mariner beanie cap with my long nappy hair out. My hair was down to my chin, folks. All one length. All gray and nappy and wavy. And I finally gained the courage to do it today because you cannot get haircuts out here anymore. Everything's closed. It took me an hour to do it. So much hair. I should have filmed it. But the bottom line is this. I learned a lot today that I'm capable of doing it. And from now on, I'm just going to cut my own hair. And yesterday, I cut my father's hair. And I'm going to cut my father's hair from now on. I'm going to save him some money. Because when these barber shops reopen, we haven't had, knock on wood, my father, my mother, and myself, we haven't had the virus yet. And we're not going to just go, yeah, we're reopened. Come in and get a haircut. Fuck that. I'm cutting my dad's hair from now on. I'm cutting my own hair from now on. Because I know how to do it. And I look better. I know I look better. I know I'm looking sharp. A little just for men, dye the beard. No. You don't understand, okay? I was married, okay? I'm 46, almost 47 years old. And I was with my ex-wife for 4 years, from 2004 to 2008. Even back then, I didn't have a beard back then. I had maybe a little sideburn action, and my hair was my hair wasn't long. It was just a haircut. But I was still going gray. And she would dye my hair with Just for Men, dark brown is my natural hair color. But this was like when I was 30, 31 to maybe 35. If I were to do that now at 46, almost 47, I'll be 47 in July, I would have to dye my hair, my beard, and my eyebrows. I'm not going through that kind of maintenance. I might be a YouTube celebrity, quote unquote, which I'm not. It's just a shtick. But I'm the silver fox of YouTube. I'm still the silver fox because I don't need to dye my hair. Because you know what? A little touch of gray, man. Touch of gray, baby. I don't need to do all that crap. Elbow blocked both of my channels. What a dick. Stephanie Pooch, I will find you a product review. Bergs, would you shave and try to conquer Herman? Shave what? No, I'm not going to shave my beard. I'm not going to shave my beard. That's part of me, man. Because I'm half Italian, folks. I'm half Italian and half English. Like, I'm like Harvey De Niro, man. Well, he speaks Italian. Come stai? Right? Bottom line, he speaks Italian. I'm very lazy when it comes to shaving. So even if I shave my beard, I'd have another one within a week. Okay? I don't shave. I trim. I like to trim, baby. Yeah, I look like Jerry Garcia for a minute. But you know what? I didn't like that look. I was looking like an old grandmother, folks. The long, nappy, gray hair. People were calling me a granny. I had troll accounts coming on here say Granny Bergs. Granny Bergs, Grandma Bergs. That's fine. I like troll accounts. I like people making fun of me because I don't care, you know. I'm not like Rich, you know. Why are you making fun of me quitting YouTube, folks? I don't give a shit, you know. I just thought I'd go live tonight because I haven't cut my hair in a long time. A year. It's been a year. I've never cut my own hair. I've never done a self haircut. My mom said, "Oh, Chris, you want to cut your hair? Oh, I'll come in." My mom was coming in. She was going to cut it, like cutting. No. That would take forever. No. This is my new look, folks. Once a month, I'm going to be doing my own hair maintenance and my beard maintenance and my hair maintenance once a month. Yeah. A lot of times I don't trim my beard for a month. Yeah. It's going to be called Beard and Trim. Because, you know, the Bergs loves the trim, baby. It's going to be once a month. Bergs, beard, and hair maintenance. And I know what to do now. Bam, just like that. Bam, 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 just like that. Maybe once every 6 weeks. I don't know. Bottom line is this. Bergs is making some major changes coming up. Going to be switching down to Miller 64. Trying to get off the booze. Trying to lose some weight for the summertime. Because it's supposed to be a very hot summer here in Seattle. And it can get hot here. And let me tell you something, brother. We don't have air conditioning. These houses around the Seattle area were not built with air conditioning because you never needed it. But over the last 10, 15 years, you've needed it, brother. We have a bunch of fans. That's the bottom line. So you gotta, this is my summer look, but I think I'm going to do the whole Whiskey OG thing. This is just going to be my look from now on. But he freaking, I think, and nothing against Whiskey OG, but he's got OCD, I think, with his hair. I think it almost looks like he gives himself a haircut every day. No. I'll do this like once a month, once every 2 months tops. Okay. Well, the temperature here today, Harvey, was 87 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I will ask. No, it was 85. Hold on. 85 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius, please.
85 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 29.444 degrees Celsius.
Okay, Harvey, it was 29.444 Celsius here today. Is that hot? It's hot for me. Because let's face it, I'm overweight. I'm a slob. I'm a freaking drunk. Right? It is for me. I know I need a change. You shaved your balls today, Skunk Ape. I got to do that too. That's the next thing on my list. I got manscaping. To do. I've been letting my shit go, folks. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 55 for you folks. I've been letting my stuff go and grow. Let's just say that. I've been neglecting my manscaping details. Start going to church. The churches aren't open, brother. You can't go anywhere. I've been neglecting my downstairs. Today I took care of my upstairs. I still got the hairy chest. I still got the 30-inch neck, brother. I still got the 44-inch biceps, brother. I still got the 67-inch delts, brother. I still got the 30-inch neck, brother. I still got the 40-inch biceps, brother. Shave the balls, Tiger Kitty. What's going on there, Rita? You looking at the new and improved Bergs. streamlined. You looking at the basic model of a car, basic Bergs, folks. You looking at the greatest barber in the history of YouTube. And let me tell you something, Herman. Let me tell you something, Smelly O'Kelly. You should be ashamed of yourself for being down there right now in Las Vegas. Only reason why you're there is because it's your boyfriend's birthday. D-Dumps, his 40th birthday. You're down there in a pandemic city where everything's closed, where you could bring home the Kung Flu virus to your boyfriend, Pissy Jen, and you are down there chooching equals mooching, folks. Hey, everybody! What's going on? My name is... My name is Herman O. Munster. I'm down here once again in the city of lost wages. I mean the city of Las Vegas. I'm here with my choochin partner, D-Dumps. Hey, D-Dumps, come over to the camera and show everybody your pearly whites. Hey, D-Dumps, give everyone a nice look at those great set of twofers you have. Hey, everybody. Hey, $1.99. Berg's the barber, the beefcake. Woo, from Mr. G Mangoes. Cruise strong, folks. Brick City and Cruise. The next member of the Wingberg Mafia in 18 years, when he's 18 years old. G Mango is coming in with $2. I want to give all the women out there, hey, 55, $2 for home base. Give all the women a 55 and a happy Mother's Day, including Mango's wife, Mango's beautiful wife, Sarah, and his beautiful children, and his beautiful baby, Cruz. $2 from Sidney Lopez, baby. Happy Mother's Day. My name is Herman O. Munster. I'm a mother. I'm a beautiful woman, right? Well, you don't believe I'm a woman? It says so on my fucking $2.99. Woo, Trump G in the house. Bottom line, Cruz Mangoes, the next president of the United States. $2 from Paul Cook. Now, bottom line is this. Look at me. My name is Smelly O. Smelly. And I'm a great looking woman, right? Oh, you don't think I'm a woman? Look at my ID. It says I'm a female, even though I piss standing up, folks. And that's the bottom line. Okay, so I'm down here in Las Vegas again. Even though there's a shutdown and a pandemic, I don't care, because I drove over 600 miles to come see my friend D-Dumps. Hey, D, show everybody your nice pearly whites. D, you are one great looking man, and I will be seeing you after tonight's chooch, believe it or not. I will be coming in your room, baby. The bottom line is this. I know I'm putting my partner at risk, my male partner, Pissy Jen, but the bottom line is this. I'm here. I got a press pass. You can see it around my neck. It says press pass. And I'm here down in Las Vegas, and I'm doing a chooch for you. I'm chooching for you. Even though all the casinos are closed, everyone's closed. Oh, D-Dumps. Look at that guy there. Hey, that's Willie. That's Willie. That's Willie. Hey, D. Come over here. Hey, Willie. Willie, what's going on? Hey, D, get your ass over here. I'm the alpha male. I mean, I'm not a male. I mean, I'm a female. No, I'm not a female. I'm the alpha third gender. You get your ass over here right now, D. You understand? $5 from Denise R, baby. You looking at military Bergs, baby. Look at my new hairstyle. Learn to love it, elbow. I'm getting the support, and you're not. I don't have any join buttons, no memberships, because this is called freedom of speech. You have channel memberships. You take that free out of freedom because people got to pay. I ain't paying. You got to pay me 99 cents to come on your stupid fucking channel. What were you doing last night? How do you eat your food? You go. You smack your food, elbow. What are you, 38 years old? You don't look 38. You look way older than me. You look 58. You still smack your food like a little boy? Hold on, let's get back to Willie D. Hey, hold on. My name is Smelly Smelly. I'm back down. I'm chooching equals mooching. Hey, D Dumps. He's passed out here. Hey, D, give him a little kick. Give him a little kick. See if he's alive. Hey, Willie. It's me, your favorite third gender. Smelly. I'm back down here again. I know where it's a pandemic. I should be wearing a mask. Hey, D, give him another kick. Kick him in the nuts. Oh, he woke up. He's not dead, folks. Hey, Willie, what's going on, brother? Hey, what's going on, brother? You, come on, stand up. Hey, D, here's $10, D. Run over like a good boy. Go to the 7-Eleven and get a 6-pack of Steel Reserve. Willie, get some cigarettes also. Willie, we're getting you drunk tonight. Oh, hey, everybody. Check me out. I'm Herman O. Munster. I'm back down in Las Vegas. Even though the casinos are closed, everything's closed, folks. But I'm here for you because I'm with the press. You see my press pass. Oh, D-Dumps, get back over here. Oh, shit. Looks like a helicopter just crashed. Okay, D, I'm with the press. D, get over there right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be acting like a man. I got to be acting more effeminate. I am obviously a woman because my ID says I'm a female. I'm sorry, a D. No, I'm not a female. I'm a third gender. Hey, D, get over there right now. We got a fucking fire going. Looks like a helicopter just crashed. I'm on the scene. Smelly's on the scene, folks. Choochin equals moochin. Get over there right now, D-Dumps. Okay, stand. I don't care if people are burning up. No, I don't have the insurance. You cannot enter. No, D, I know you could save people. I don't have that kind of insurance. It's not about that. It's about fun. It's not about money. It's about having fun. I'm having fun. You're having fun, right, D? D, get your ass over there right now. Get as close to the wreckage as you can. I don't care if people are screaming. I don't care if you can save them. I don't have the insurance. Okay, get very close to the wreckage, D. Now smile. Show me those pearly whites. Oh shit, we got 1,000 people watching, D. But I'm not into numbers. I'm not into subs. Oh, look at this. She just came through with $100. Thank you, Patricia W. Patricia W. coming in with $100. And by the way, Patricia W. sponsored this whole trip for me coming down here to Las Vegas with D-Dubs. D, wait, hold on. It looks like the helicopter's about to blow up. No. Don't run away yet. I want you to run away at the split second when it's about ready to blow up. Okay? No, D, if you move, we're done. No, I'm here. No, we're here. I'm here to capture everything. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, get out of here. Bam! Oh, look at that. Oh, I got this footage. Oh, I'm going to share this with TMZ. We're going to make a lot of money, D-Dumps. What's up, baby? Woo, 55s. Look at this quality content, folks. We're chooching equals mooching. That's what Herman O'Munster's doing, folks. Chooching equals mooching. I'm chooching on a beer right now. We got G Mangoes in here. We got Tiger Kitty. We got Black Cat. We got Quinny. We got everybody. We got Rena. What's up, baby? You looking at Bergs the barber, folks. You looking at the greatest barber in the history of the boy. Bergs the barber. The first time I've ever cut my own hair, folks, in 47 years on planet Earth. And yeah, I'll agree. It looks short. But give it a week. Give it a week, folks. It's going to look better. Give it a week. It's going to look better. Give it a week. It's going to look better. Fresh. Fresh. That was a word we used to say back in the 80s when I was growing up in New Jersey. Yo, man, your Adidas are fresh, brother. You got them fat laces. G Mangoes knows what I'm talking about. Remember? Run DMC? My Adidas. Walk through concert halls and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped at stage at Live Aid. All the people gave and the poor guy paid. I was a break dancer in New Jersey. I was a break dancer, folks. I had a little crew. Yeah, I could freaking spin on my head. I could do all sorts of shit. It was crazy. I was a break dancer. We used to break dance to a great song by Herbie Hancock. You guys remember this one? Herbie Hancock, Rocket. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, I was a B-boy. Remember Herbie Hancock, Rocket? Check it out. When you go live tonight, G Mangoes, I want you to play Herbie Hancock's Rocket. We used to break to Herbie Hancock's Rocket. I could spin do a hand spin. I had all the fucking moves down. I was a break dancer for like a year, a couple years, wearing those parachute pants. This is like 1980, 84, 85. Yeah. You looking at the greatest break dancer in the history of YouTube. $199. Black Cat, White Face, Breakdancing Crew, Herbie Hancock, killing me. I am the greatest breakdancer in the history of Boyd. I am the greatest barber. You want me to come out there to Maryland and cut your hair, Mangoes? I'll give you a great Bergs cut. You looking at, I'm going to get me a Class B, and I'm going to travel all around the United States and cut all the I can't cut women's hair, but I can give everyone a Bergs cut. This is the Berg signature haircut. That's the bottom line, folks. Herbie Hancock Rocket, Run DMC, my Adidas. Walk through concert doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid. All the people gave and the poor guy paid. Man, it's hot. It's hot today, folks. It's 85. And in the garage here, it's probably 95 right now. I had to cut my hair. First off, I was looking like an old grandmother. Now I'm looking like an old grandfather. Bottom line is this. Whiskey OG, anyone who talks to Whiskey OG, tell him to unblock me. Don't be a punk. Clint, we know your name is Clint. I'm Chris. That's fine. You are not blocked on the BERGS Show. I'm blocked on your show. So unblock me. Anyone who talks to Whiskey, tell him to unblock me. I'm cool with you. And now I understand why you cut your own hair. Okay? Because you save money. But I don't understand why you cut your hair almost every day. Because every day it seems like you're sporting a fresh haircut. I'm sporting a fresh haircut today. But I'm going to be cutting my hair once a month. Beard trim, haircut once a month. Looks like you're cutting your hair every couple of days, brother. So the bottom line is this. You looking at the greatest breakdancer in northern New Jersey, the greatest white boy breakdancer of all time. I was fresh. I was funky fresh. I had my Adidas. I had my suit on, my Adidas parachute pants, and my parachute top. You looking at the greatest breakdancer in the history of northern New Jersey in 1984, 85, when I was 11 and 12 years old. You looking at the greatest guitar player in the history of the world. And now, I hate to say it, you're looking at the greatest barber in the history of the world, in the history of the Boyd. I cut my dad's hair yesterday. I did mine today. Who's am I going to do tomorrow? I'm on a roll. Huh? JT, you live an hour away from me. You want to come over here? I'm not cutting your fucking hair. Bottom line is this. I might have to trim my mom's hair. I am going to be trimming my mom's hair this week. But we're waiting for this heat wave to break. Okay. I'm not going to give my mom a clipper cut. I'm going to give my mom a scissor cut. My mom has real barbershop scissors and shit. And all the combs and shit. And let me tell you something. Don't worry about it. Because my mom has short hair. But the bottom line is this. I'm going to do a great job. Because I'm the best in the business. What's up, MB? MB, baby, what's up? Parlez-vous français? MB, I love you, baby. How do you say I love you in French?
In French, that's je t'aime.
Je t'aime, baby. Je t'aime, baby.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime, baby. How do you say in French? Show me some love, baby. How do you say in French? Show me some love.
According to Reverso context, give me some love.
How do you say in French? Give me some love.
In French, that's donne-moi un peu d'amour.
Donne-moi un peu what?
Donne-moi un peu d'amour.
What?
Donne-moi un peu d'amour.
Donne-moi un peu d'amour. How do you say in French? Happy Mother's Day.
In French, that's bonne fête des mères.
Bonne fête des mères.
Bonne fête des mères.
Hey, MB, Happy Mother's Day, baby.
Bonne fête des mères.
Bonne fête des mères.
Bonne fête des mères.
Bonne fête des mères, baby. What's going on there, baby? Quinny. Hey, Quinny, you want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench. Quinny, you're okay, even though you talk a lot major shit about me. Yeah, the bottom line is this. Je suis, baby. Wait. How do you say I love you, baby, in French?
In French, you would say je t'aime, bébé.
Je t'aime, baby.
Je t'aime, bébé. Je t'aime, bébé.
Je t'aime, baby.
Je t'aime, bébé.
Je t'aime, baby. Baby. Not baby. Je t'aime, baby. Je t'aime, baby. You looking at the greatest breakdancer in the history of northern New Jersey in the mid-1980s. You looking at the greatest guitar player in the history of the world. You looking at the greatest barber in the history of the Boit. That's the bottom line. You want me to come over and be your personal barber? G Mangoes? Huh? Huh? You talking about a man here, folks, who's multi-talented, multifaceted, multilingual. You're talking about a man here, folks, who can get the job done. Whatever job you put in front of me, I can get the job done. I can get the job done. I've never worked on a transmission in a car. I'm not very good at auto mechanics. But you know what? I do a little research. I could do a tranny. And I'm not talking about Elbow Munster. I'm not talking about Rosie Munster. I'm not talking about doing a tranny. I'm talking about doing a tranny job in a vehicle, brother. Yeah, I got bad eyesight, man. Bottom line is this, folks. Show me some love, baby. Choochin equals moochin'. Brad Silverdog, you looking at the new Bergs, huh? The new and improved Bergs, huh? How about, hey, everybody, $2 for my new haircut, huh? You looking at the greatest barber in the history of the world, Brad Silverdog? You want me to come over to your house? I'll do you up, brother. You got brothers? I only do male haircuts, and I only give them one type of haircut. This is called the BERGS Special. I only do one style, brother. I can do beard trims, mustache trims. I can do your ears, your nose, your eyebrows, and I can give you a BERGS Special. That's the bottom line, folks. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Where the hell is the goddamn... Where is... Oh. Let me tell you something. I'd rather have a haircut like this. You're looking at Boot Camp Bergs, folks. You looking at Boot Camp Bergs, folks. Bottom line. Razzle dazzle. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. Razzle dazzle. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. If I die in a combat zone, if I die in a combat zone, box me up and ship me home. Razzle dazzle. Know what I'm saying, folks? I just did a little bit of... Hey, let me tell you something there, Brad Silverdog. My hair was so unmanageable, and I have a full head of hair. Don't let the light fool you. You're seeing my scalp. You're seeing gray hairs. I don't have any freaking bald spots, folks. I don't. This is just a fresh new haircut by me. Bottom line is this. My hair was one length down to my chinny chin. It was 87 degrees today here in the Seattle area. Or as Coach 9500 would say, area. And the bottom line is this. I had it up to here, folks. I had it up to here. 6 feet tall, 185 pounds, solid muscle, 0% body fat, folks. USDA prime cut beef. And I was trimming my beard, Brad, and when I was done with that, I said, fuck it, and I just kept going, brother. Took me an hour. So much hair. So much hair, folks. Yeah, how's that? How's your van looking now, Elbow? You don't leave it? How come we haven't seen a video of you outside your van? Because you did a hit and run, from what I've heard from multiple people, and you don't show the outside of your van. How come? Why not? You have no original talent, skills. Ella Bella, at least you don't have a bald spot. And scabies, you look way better than Elbow. Thank you, baby. I don't know where Norm is. Norm is a funny guy, man. He takes the night off. He's like Salty Dog. He takes nights off. It's a pigsty, folks. Elbows, jelly of Bergs, because let's face it, the chairman of the board, I talk to the chairman of the board almost every day. The chairman of the board thinks the Bergs has quality content. $1 from the 5-star general, Mr. Joe from Canada. Now, you can't expect Norm to come in every day. He's got other things he's doing. Bottom line is this. I have quality content. Not only was I a professional break dancer in the 1980s in New Jersey, I'm also a professional hairstylist. Just like Hosey O'Munster can get his press pass by printing it off the internet, I can get my hairstylist press pass by printing. You can print anything off the internet. You looking at Bergs the barber, folks. You looking at. This is how I used to wear my hair when I was a kid, when I was in the Boy Scouts, man. I was a weeb low. I was a Cub Scout, and I was a Boy Scout. Then I stopped the Boy Scouts when I was about 12 or 13 and concentrated on sports. Bottom line is this. I never got my Eagle Scout or that, you know. Bottom line is this. You looking at a man who's self-sufficient. You give me. You don't give a man a fish. You give a man a fishing pole and teach him how to fish. You don't give a man a fire. You give a man a flint, a rock, and you teach him how to start his own fire. You don't give a man lemonade. You give a man a seed to plant a lemon tree. You looking at a self-sufficient man. You looking at a homesteader. You looking at a prepper. You looking at somebody who does something, and if I put my mind to it, I do it right the first time, just like I cut my hair today for the first time in my life. And I did a pretty damn good job. Denise, $2 for Bergs the barber. Thank you, baby. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And even if you're a woman and you're not a mother, you're still a mother. Because you still have pets and you're still a mother to all of your nieces and nephews. And even if you're a woman who is not a mother and who doesn't have pets, who doesn't have nieces or nephews, deep down inside of you, all women are mothers, and they have motherly characteristics, and they want to be a mother to somebody. Maybe they're a mother to their boyfriend. Maybe they're a mother to whoever. Bottom line is this. Maybe they couldn't be a mother because they couldn't have kids. But the bottom line is this. You got to respect the women, folks. I respect the women. I'm not like you, Elbow, walking around saying MGTOW, MGTOW, MGTOW. You ain't a guy who's looking for a woman. Let's put 27 and 28 together, folks. Let's put 30 and 25 together, folks. Equals 55. We're talking about a guy who's not even into women. We're talking about a gay man who's into T-boys, T-girls, whatever you want to say. We're talking about a man who's into Cleopatra, Janelle Jackson, Smelly Oh Smelly, just to name a few. We're talking about a man who's into men who wear wigs and have fake tits. Another one of his conquests, Amanda May, a.k.a. Brian. Okay? So when you hear Elbow going off on his rant saying, oh, I need to find myself a nice woman, an Assyrian woman. He ain't looking for a woman, folks. He's looking for you. Brad Silverdog, he's looking for you. HVAC, all the guys, he's looking for you guys with a wig. He's looking for you, Ward S. $2. Thank you there, Ward S. He's looking for Ward S, but Ward S wearing a fucking wig and fake tits. He's looking for the Bergs. I got me a little bit of a freaking A cup, you know? Man boobs, whatever. Moobs. The bottom line is this. He ain't in to women, natural born women. He's in to men with wigs, folks. You listen to that phone call conversation that LCD did, and he said he wanted to hook up with Tara. We know who Tara is. Tara's a man, folks. Bottom line, I'll drink to that. And let me tell you something there, Ward S. I'm getting very fed up with having no baseball. Because you know the Bergs loves baseball. I need my Seattle Mariners. This is how crazy I am with haircuts. Because the last haircut I got was 1 year ago, almost to the day. The great clips over here. You can't go get a haircut. I did it myself. I think I did a pretty good job. It's going to look better in a few days when it grows in. Bottom line is this. The Mariners last year got off to a great start. Even though we're going through a rebuilding year last year, we got off to a 13-2 start. And you remember that, Ward S, because you were around here all the time. And then at that time, I needed a haircut. I was wearing the Mariner beanie, same old bullshit. And then we started to lose games. And then I started saying to myself, we went on a losing streak, 7 games, 9 games, whatever. I said, I will get a haircut. This is how crazy I am with haircuts or whatever. Because I got anxiety. I don't like going there. I don't know. It's like going to the dentist or something, even though I got good teeth. But the bottom line is this. It was like last year I said, if the Mariners win 3 games in a row, I'll go get a haircut. And they finally did. I got a haircut. So the bottom line is this. I'm missing the Mariners. Steve Azaro, what's up, baby? South Korea is playing games with no fans. You know what? I'd rather see games with no fans than no games. They need to fucking start playing fucking games with no fans. Okay? These guys make so much goddamn money. They got all the testing. Just start playing some fucking games. I need to start watching some Mariner games, man. I can't handle this anymore. I don't give a shit about fans. I don't give a shit about fans, folks. I had 2 fans. Whoa, it was a trip, man. Cutting my hair, I felt like a barber. Man, when I was cutting my own hair today, man, I felt like a barber, man. I felt like a barber. I felt like I was in the BERGS barber shop, man. Kind of a trip. I can do it. I'm going to be cutting my own hair from now on, folks. I'm going to be like Whiskey OG. He cuts his own hair. But he cuts his own hair like every fucking day. Okay? I'm going to cut my hair once a month. Trim my beard, cut my hair once a month. Once a month. It's like one apple a day keeps the doctor away. All right. All right, folks. Well, I've been going. Actually, it is getting very hot in here. And I'm getting kind of hungry. So, anybody want to show anyone want to show some love to the Bergs for fucking finally giving himself a haircut? Some last parting words. Been on here for 2 hours, 24 minutes. Made some money. Been a nice night. Getting kind of tired, getting kind of hungry. Anyone want to show some last love to the Bergs? And then I'll go on, Mangoes or whoever's going live. Do that shit. So the bottom line is this. Who wants to step up to the plate? Say, Bergs, you look a lot better. You gave yourself a high and tight. Bergs, you don't look like a freaking grandmother anymore. You don't look like an old granny. Bergs, you're looking good. Bergs, I believe in you. $2 from Denise R, baby. This is not a real content thing here, huh? The bottom line is this. What do we got here? Who else you got? You got Herman O'Munster, who keeps running down to Las Vegas. What the hell is in Las Vegas? It's a desert with a bunch of casinos. The casinos are shut down. So it's just a bunch of streets. And you got a 7-Eleven. And what? You're just going to drink and just chooch. I mean, come on. It's so irresponsible. Okay, how many times has Herman O'Munster been to Las Vegas? How many times has Herman O'Munster been to Las Vegas the last year? I'm getting tired of this whole Las Vegas bullshit. Okay? I've been to Las Vegas. And you know what? Who gives a fuck? Only reason he's going down there is because Herman needs to be away from Pissy Jen. And you know what? I do agree with you, Elbow, when you talk about smelly, oh smelly, and you talk about, because you watch her stupid little videos, she's always cracking up at her own jokes. Fake laugh, fake smile, fake boobs, fake everything, you know. I'm sure if you took the wig off, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for one of these homeless people to pull the wig off. I will give them $100. Bottom line is this. I don't know what, probably his hair looks like mine, but I've heard he's bald. He's totally bald. But I don't know. Bottom line is this. Elbow, you are right. I'm tired I've unsubbed that motherfucker. He chewed me up and threw me to the curb. Okay? That's the bottom line, Herman. And you know you did. I was the cat's meow in 2018. I was the Boyd Rookie of the Year, folks. You talking about Ward S? You talking about Major League Baseball Rookie of the Year? I was the Rookie of the Year and the freaking AL MVP in 2018. Going on Herman O. Munster's panel fucking hundreds of times. I was the show. And all of a sudden, I wasn't needed anymore. I was thrown to the curb. Hey, HVAC. Hey, Ward, am I bringing the heat tonight? Am I bringing the heater? I ain't bringing the slider. Am I bringing the heat tonight, HVAC? Huh? Am I bringing the heat? Am I bringing the heat tonight, huh, brother? Huh? Ward S, am I bringing the heat? I'm bringing the fastball tonight, folks. I'm bringing the heater. Fastball upstairs. That's right. You going to crowd the plate? You going to crowd the plate, Herman O. Munster? I'm going to throw that fastball upstairs, inside. I'm going to throw it so hard, it's going to freaking knock your wig off. What do you think of that, Herman? I'm going to knock your fucking wig off. Okay? But I do agree with you, Elbow. When it comes to Herman O. Munster, I'm tired. I've dealt with this freak for almost 3 years, and I try to watch his stupid videos. He's always laughing at himself. Fake laugh, fake smile. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate this person with a fucking vengeance. What this person does is he brings in new talent. I was the Boyd Rookie of the Year in 2018. Everyone knows it. And I got kicked to the curb, chewed up, and spit out, brother. Right? And that's just the bottom line. Herman doesn't mention me anymore. Herman goes, I've tried to call him before. It goes right to voicemail. He has my number blocked. I've tried to email him last month. He must have all my emails blocked. He doesn't respond. Herman, you are a piece of shit. And you know what? It's all about karma. Because what you've done to me, what you've done to a lot of people, I can't wait. I don't want to see you get harmed. No. But I do want to see a homeless person come up to you and knock off your fucking wig at least. Okay? I'm not looking for anyone to get harmed. But I am looking for your fucking wig to get pulled off. So we can finally see what you look like without your fucking wig. God damn it. Elbow is completely right. Fake smile, fake laugh. Everything is fake. Oh, look at my titties. Those aren't your tits. Those are fake tits. 38 quad Ds. I talked to fucking Salty Dog. She has 38 triple Ds, and believe me, they are real. There is no such thing as 38 quad Ds. Salty was telling me there is no such thing as D. It goes to a fucking E after the third D. And who cares? You're a man with fucking tits. Are you kidding me? What the hell? What? Those aren't. You didn't even do it. Oh, God, you're a freak. You're a circus freak. You're a circus performer. You're a circus performer, man. You're a man with tits. You're a man with a wig. And now you're down there in Las Vegas where Corona is still going rampant. And you are right there in it with your little boyfriend D-Dumps. I can't believe this motherfucker has a join button. I don't have a join button on my thing here. It's called freedom of speech. Okay? I will never have a join button. You don't have to pay to talk to me. You don't have to pay to troll me. Trolls can come in here they can come in here and say whatever the fuck they want. I got enough mods in here who trust who I trust, and they trust me. You can come in here and say whatever the fuck you want. The bottom line is this. Smelly, oh smelly. You're back down there in Las Vegas. You did a video the other day saying, look where I'm going, folks. Back Las Vegas. You talk about Jill wash, rinse, repeat. You are wash, rinse, and repeat. Huh? Smelly, oh smelly. How many times have you been to Vegas the last fucking 2 years? About 35 times? Give me a break. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Nothing's open there. What? You're going to just go to the store and get some natural ice like me? Okay? I'm doing what you're doing right now. I'm chooching in Las Vegas. I'm chooching in my fucking garage. I mean, what's the difference? You went down there because D-Dumps is your boyfriend. I've heard it from several fucking sources. You guys have gotten it on. We all know what's going on there. It's his birthday today, and you went down there to exploit him for his birthday and try to make money off his birthday, which he'll make money and you'll make money. While your boyfriend, pissy Jen, is back on the rancho with multiple sclerosis, with a compromised immune system, and you went down there searching. It ain't about fun. You say, I'm here for the fun. I'm here to have fun. You ain't in Vegas to have fun, bitch. You're there to make money. It's all about money and getting laid. And your perversions, your perverted sex, and your money. That's all it's about, folks. Perverted sex, money, perverted sex, and whatever. And like I was talking to Waffles last week. I said, where the hell is Smelly oh smelly? Sorry, when you got to burp, you got to burp. I say, where the hell is Smelly getting all these new people? And I do trust Waffles. He does have a wrench in here. He said, Bergs, when Herman is not going live, Herman is on the computer going into all these other communities, like the homesteading community, all these weird communities that, because we're Boyd, right? I'm Boyd, I guess. Even though I don't consider myself anything, I consider myself Bergs. The bottom line is this. Herman's going into homesteading. Yo, king of all things, what it do? King of all things, huh? How about the funky fresh haircut I gave myself, huh? My hair was so long and nappy, King. What do you think about my hair? But I did it myself, huh? It's all custom made. Let me tell you, the bottom line, it looks pretty short now because it is. Give it a couple days. Okay, I got a lot of gray hairs and you see a lot of scalp there. I don't have any freaking bald spots. Bottom line, give me a 55 and give me a thumbs up and show me some love if you're enjoying this great quality content. The bottom line is this, Herman. I talked to Waffles and he told me, because Waffles has been around here a long time, brother. And he told me, Bergs, she's going into all these different communities and pulling out these new people because everyone knows her shit going on here. King of all things, brother. Here, hold on. Let me give you a wrench, King. You and Salty are okay, right? I talked to Salty. You know, everything's cool, Salty. I gave him a wrench. King of all things, I've known him for 2 years. He's mi hermano. Te gusta taca de sesos, huh? Te gusta taca de lengua, huh? Mucho gusto. Bottom line is this. Mi amo es Cristobal. I've talked to this guy, man. He's a good guy. He's just fucking around with you, Jill. You got to stop being so butthurt. You got to become friends with him. Because I've seen you be friends with him before. So don't freak out. The bottom line is this. I talked to Waffles, baby. And I said to Waffles last week, I said, Waffles, where the fuck is Herman getting all these new people from? Because I go in and watch all of his videos and all of his shit. And he's got all these new people. I don't recognize them from the drama community. I don't recognize them from anywhere. What the fuck is going on? Right? And he was telling me Herman goes into all these new communities or these homesteading, like people who live in the wilderness and shit, prepper communities, all these other different communities. I don't know how you find these people. And that's what's going on, folks. Plus, I believe Herman is buying subs, buying watchers, and buying thumbs ups. Because Herman, even before Elbow went to the Rancho, and even after Elbow left the Rancho, Herman was always getting so many more thumbs downs. What's up, Terry Meeks? What's up, baby? Happy Mother's Day to Terry Meeks and all these other women, baby. I gave myself a haircut today. I had to do it. First time I ever gave myself my haircut in my whole life. Bottom line is this. Because it was 87 degrees here today in the Seattle, Washington area. Because I'm Coach 9100. And it was just too hot. My hair was down to my chin. Everything was so... I'll have to talk... just rewatch the video. So much hair. It took an hour to do it. Bottom line, but I know how to do it now. So I'll be doing it. I'll be cutting my own hair every month with my clippers. Norelco, folks. I did my dad yesterday, my 90-year-old dad. I did myself today. My mom wants a haircut. I'm the fucking barber here. Who's the barber here? The Bergs is the barber, baby. It's pretty short now. But, you know, give it a week, we'll start looking better. Bottom line is this. So I talked to Waffles. I said, who are all these motherfuckers? Because I watch, every now and then I watch Rosie's videos. I see all these people commenting, oh, Rosie, oh, you're so great. And I've been around a long time. I don't recognize any of these names. except a few. I would say I recognize 25 to 30% of the names, but 70% of them I don't recognize. Okay. And I got a great memory. Everyone knows, I play the guitar, I memorize shit. Bottom line is this. She's pulling he, she, whatever the fuck you want to call it, pulling people from different communities who don't know the backstory at all on freaking Smelly O'Smelly, Morticia O'Adams, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Herman O'Munster. They don't know the backstory. They don't know anything. They just buy this person's thing, boat, line, and sinker. And it's working. But it shouldn't be working. And let me tell you something, folks. If Herman goes live now for a couple hours, you might have like 150 thumbs ups and only 40 or 50 thumbs downs. In my opinion, Herman is buying thumbs ups. Herman is buying thumbs ups because you can buy that. Herman is definitely buying thumbs ups, buying subs, buying views, and that's just the bottom line because that's what Herman does. Herman is extremely competitive. Okay? Show your love to the Bergy boy. Give me a 55. Give me a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. This is a monumental day. I haven't gotten a haircut in 1 year. I couldn't go get a haircut around here. This is a quarantine haircut. Just like people they're not making martinis. They're making quarantinis. Look it up. This is a quarantine haircut. I woke up today. I got out of bed around 1 p.m. Yeah, I go to bed late. It might have even been 2 p.m. I knew I needed to give myself a beard trim. I was talking to Salty Dog on the phone. I said, okay, I got to go trim my beard. I went into the bathroom, grabbed my Norelco clipper where I have 13 different attachments. 4, I believe, for the beard. One for the nose hairs, one for the ear. Yeah, ear. A brush for the mustache, something for the neck, and 3 or 4 for the hair. I sat there naked in front of my mirror, and I know when I say that to you girls, you girls about to pass out because the mere thought of seeing me naked is going to make you pass out. I mean, in a good way. Just like when women saw the Beatles for the first time, they were fainting. When a woman sees the Bergy boy for the first time, they're going to faint because they're going to look at this specimen. They're going to look at this creature. They're going to look at this man. And they just can't take it. And they're going to pass out. So the bottom line is this. I finished doing my beard up. What do we got here, folks? If you guys are enjoying this great quality content, show me a 55 and a thumbs up, and PayPal.me/thebergs1973 are right there on that super chat. Bottom line is this. I finished trimming my beard. And then I said, you know what? Fuck this. I went out to the fucking closet. I grabbed 3 or 4 towels. I put the towels over the sink and the ground. And I said, fuck this shit, man. I took my brush. I brushed out my hair. My hair was like freaking, if you put it out to like this, I looked like a guy with a fucking afro, man. It was so fucking long. Like I said, my freaking bangs are coming down to my mouth, bottom of my mouth, bottom line. Very long. The bottom line is this. I took that Norelco razor. Woo! I put on the longest attachment. And I said, well, here we go. And a big fucking chunk of hair falls down in the sink. I actually left the sink open. I covered everything else. And right then I said, you know what? It's over now because I already started. Because once you go past that point of no return, you got to keep on going. So I just kept on. It took forever, folks. I had such long fucking nappy hair. I had a mirror going, and I'm a fucking big fat guy, man. It was hard. But I worked through it. I worked it. I worked that button mouth, and I fucking did it, man. And I got to the top of that mountaintop. And here we are today, celebrating the best haircut in the history of the world, the BERGS Show. I am officially the barber of the Boit. So show me some love on that super chat, baby. Show me some love. Norm F's not around tonight. I don't know where he is. You know, I invited him to my party here. You know, Norm F can do whatever he wants to do. No. Every time I did a pass, Terry, I would start from the back. My hair was long, very long. My hair is very curly and very wavy. It was like this. It was like I would do a pass. I would start from the back. I'll go, and then it would just fall into my sink. And it'd be like a ball the size of a soccer ball almost. And I would take it, put it in the freaking toilet, and flush it. So you don't know how many flushes I did. I mean, it was incredible. But once you start, you got to finish, man. Because it's been very hot here. It was 85 degrees here today in the town I live in, which is very warm. I was talking to my brother today in New Jersey. It was snowing, but it's 85 here. Talk about global warming, huh? 0055, folks. So I had to start it. I had to finish it. And then I did the longest length. And I said, no, I can't live with that. I did the middle one. No, that's too long still. And I did the shortest one. And it's all one length there. It's going to look better in a few days. This is very short. And keep in mind, I got over probably 75% gray hair. Okay, so, you know, you see some scalp, but that's a lot of gray too. It's going to look good in like a week. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my own hair from now on. I think because even after the pandemic is over, I'm not going to want to go back to a barber. No. Great clips, sport clips, whatever. It's like after tax and tip, you're paying $25. I don't need to do that. I guess I'm going to be like Whiskey OG. I'm just going to cut my own hair. I think he cuts his hair a lot more frequent, though. But Elvis has a bald spot, brother. I don't have a bald spot. And I'm 40, I'm almost 47 years old. Elvis is only 38. I can't believe he's only 38. Also, it's getting too warm out here. And the way I would normally be the last 6 months, I take a shower, soap up, put shampoo in my hair, Pert Plus, take a shower, dry it off, towel dry it, take my brush, comb it all back, dry it off again, comb it again, put on my clothes, comb it again, back, and then I put on my freaking Seattle Mariner beanie cap. I can't be doing that anymore, folks. It's too hot here. It was 85 degrees here today. So with all that hair and with a freaking winter beanie cap, it probably brings it up another 15 to probably 100 degrees. I can't do that. I'm going to stroke out. I'm already big enough. All right, folks. No, I put it in the toilet, and I flushed it. Okay, I don't know. What? Are you environmentalists pissed at me? Okay, whatever. All right, we're coming up on almost the 3-hour mark, folks. This is an epic hangout tonight. We're at 2 hours and 52 minutes. I'll come back on tomorrow night, play the guitar or whatever. I just thought that this was a once in a lifetime thing. Bottom line, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You guys want to show some last love to the Bergs? Now's your chance. I'm going to keep this running for another 7 minutes. We're going to go up to 3 hours sharp. The bottom line is this. You're looking at the greatest break dancer in the history of New Jersey, the greatest white break dancer in the history of northern New Jersey in the mid-'80s. You're looking at the greatest guitar player in the history of the world. You're looking at the greatest looking man in the history of your planet. And now, last but not least, you are looking at the greatest barber in the history of the world. So the bottom line is this. So let's just put 27 and 28 together. Let's put 30 and 25 together. Let's put 54 and 1 together. Let's put 100 minus 45 together. So what are we talking about here at the end of the day? We're talking about 55. We're talking about funky fresh, head to toe. We're talking about a great break dancer. We're talking about a fresh haircut. We're talking about styling and profiling from head to toe. We're talking about, I look way better than you do, elbow. And I don't have the bald spots. I don't have the blufferitis. I don't have the dandruff. The bottom line is this. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about 25 plus 30. We're talking about 30 plus 25. We're talking about 15 plus 40. We're talking about 5 plus 50. We're talking about 55, folks. We're talking about Mr. 55, Senior 55. So I'm running up to the top of the hour, the 3 hours. So you guys, folks, This was an epic hangout. Thanks for everyone who showed their love to the Bergs. Thanks for people coming back, like HVAC and Ward and all the other people. Stoney Jenkins. Thanks for everyone coming out. King of all things showing some love. All these other, Denise R. A lot of people showing some love tonight. Salty Dog showing some love. Bottom line is this. You talking to the greatest barber in the history of the world. You talking to a man who specializes in one haircut. It's called the Bergs Special. I will give you what you see here. If you possess the hair follicles necessary for this procedure. If you don't possess the hair follicles for this procedure, it ain't gonna work out too good in your favor, brother. Because I ain't no licensed barber. But then again, Herman O. Munster is not a licensed press pass member. So what are we talking about here? Let's put 1 and 54 together. Let's put 0 and 55 together, folks. Let's put 2 and 53 together. Let's put 4 and 51 together. So what are we talking about here, folks? We're talking about a revolution. Show some love to your emperor, to your supreme being. Who's going to be the one? We got 2.5 minutes left. It's pretty hot. I got to eat. I got to piss. Who's going to be the last one to show the Bergy boy a little bit of love? And then we're going over to G Mangoes, folks. Bottom line is this. We're almost at 3 minutes. We got 2 minutes left, folks. And I'm not going to say I'm quitting YouTube, folks. I'm quitting YouTube, folks. I don't talk like that. But what I'm trying to say is I've been on air for almost 3 hours. So the ball's in your court. The ball is in your court, brother. It's what you want to do with it. You want to shoot a 3 from the outside, or you want to drive to the hoop and try to dunk over the Bergs? You try to dunk over this wingspan? You trying to dunk over this? I think you should pull up for a 3-pointer. We got 1 minute left, folks. Who's going to be the one who gives the Bergs the last donation of the night? I've already been lit up. Who's going to light me up? We got 1 minute. And I got to move on to other things. So the bottom line is this. Who's going to be a man and who's going to be a mouse? That's okay. I forgive you. The bottom line is this. Let's put 1,000 minus 945 together, folks. Equals 55. All right, well, I got to go, folks. It was nice getting the support tonight. And I'll see you all tomorrow, 3 hours on here in the Berg Show. Later.